You sound better than before, and you're not as
yelling anymore.
Yelling anymore.
You good?
I'm good.
All right, you guys remember?
All right.
Speak towards, I guess, the mic.
Okay.
There's the mic.
There's the mic.
Can you hear me?
Is that too much?
That's good. That's not. It's more than better. That's
Okay.
perfect.
We always try to talk in unison, just so you know. So we try to. Okay.
Right.
When you're shiny kids.
Hello.
Come play with us, Davey.
Chris, you good?
Thank you right now. Yes.
I think my mind was blown when I realized that they're not twins.
Oh.
The shiny twins.
Oh.
They're like cousins or something, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
They still tour.
Why?
They still go on shows.
Like to conventions?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How
Interesting.
They're old.
Like
The main problem.
60s, probably.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson's like 100, right?
Stop. He's not 100.
Like 100.
He's not 100. All right, episode 168 of ComiCentric Book Club Part 2. And today we have our friends Janae and
Andrew.
It's
okay.
It's, you know what, dude? I have no idea. I've been calling him Drew all day, and all of a sudden it's like, what is his real name?
Andrew.
Because I've been calling you Drew. When Drew and Janae get here, when Drew and Janae get here, I'm like, oh, wait, you already have a Dre, but you're Drew. Andrew. Now I can remember N.
Yeah, the and
Drew
part.
and Drew. Dre and Drew. Andrew.
So excuse me if I call you Drew.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. I go by lots of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in today's book club, we are reading some dude named Tom King, and written by Tom King and drawn by some other dude named Adam Kubert. Andy Kubert, again, yeah, with the names. Superman Up in the Sky.
Up in the sky.
Up in the Sky.
You also go by Andy.
Oh,
Really?
Sometimes I go by Andy, but my last name is... actually, my last name is Schubert. So I go by Andy Schubert, not Andrew Kubert.
So our good friend Andrew Kubert here.
What was it like drawing this book? I barely remember it.
So yeah. Before we start, how did you guys know about Superman? How did you first get introduced into Superman?
I would say that, we started getting into comic books in during the pandemic,
Mhm.
and then I think we gravitated to Marvel because, Marvel was like the big thing at the time, but then in the movies, yeah. And then Andrew started getting into DC and really into Batman, and he read, I can't remember what Superman you read, but you were like, you're gonna love Superman, and then I absolutely fell in love.
So it's only been like 5 years been reading comics, and got into Batman. But even the first Batman I read, what I thought was what's the Frank Miller one? The Dark Knight Returns, and I thought, wait, he looks so goofy in this costume.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how can people read this? But then I just started reading more and more, and I thought I will never get into Superman. Too corny. And then I read Grant Morrison's All-Star Superman. And I was like, I love Frank Whiteley's art. And I was like, oh, there's just something about Superman. So then it was basically all these kind of like similar to Up in the Sky, a lot of not like retellings of the origins, but smaller miniseries collections that encapsulate, I thought, what was like his true essence. That, and then
Perfect.
Mark Waid's and
And that encapsulation is something a lot of writers do with Superman. They want to make their own little version of Superman. So they'll give you their own interpretation. This is a very, to me, kind of truthful Superman. Very Boy Scoutish. Very, I'm the only one that can do this.
Yeah.
It's also like a greatest hits too, because it's like every issue is like a different style of Superman adventure.
Yeah. So there's a lot. Yeah, you can definitely immerse yourself into Superman, not knowing a lot.
Right.
So that was pretty much how you guys got in through Batman.
Through Batman.
Through Batman.
Yeah.
Superman. It's okay. It's like meeting the friend first.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
And he was definitely the more Batman guy. And once I got into Superman, I'm like, I'm all about Superman. Superman's my guy.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah. I love him.
Yeah. What about you, Pete? When did you
a long time ago.
when he was born, Superman.
The stork that delivered Superman.
It was a spaceship, and it was it's funny, guys. The first comic I ever collected was Superman.
Really?
Because it was it was funny because it was just the timing of it. I started collecting Superman a couple months before he died.
No, that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah. And it was one of those things where, I had no idea.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, they're killing him off. I'm like, when are they killing him off? off. Right?
I can't believe it.
And that book is what was stuck in my head for forever because it's so crazy. You think like, how do you kill Superman? You throw a monster to beat him to death? Like it's like this is insane.
Yeah.
The scientists have tried.
Yeah.
Eccentric billionaires have tried.
Yes.
Everyone and their mother has tried. But no, big brute
monster.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about Superman though was I was collecting it when I was first trying to collect it. Superman had 4 monthly titles.
Okay.
And they all connected. So essentially, you got a weekly Superman book.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and it was really fun. So I was really in that whole era of like the Reign of Superman, Death of Superman, and all
And
that.
that's like Triangle era? Or
Yeah,
what they're calling the Triangle
yeah.
era, right?
That's how you knew when next, had the numbers.
Which is actually super helpful.
Yeah.
I wish they would still do that now when things are connected.
Yeah, it had the year 1987 and then the number right underneath that yellow triangle.
Yeah. It tell you like what order to read it in. Because they were all different. And you could read them individually.
Yeah.
But they all like reference each other.
Gotcha.
You know, it was really cool.
Yeah. See, I was a little bit different when I got into it. Around the same time, Death of Superman. Collected that whole Death of Superman series in each individual issue. It took me, kind of years to get it all together.
Yeah.
Well, a year, maybe a year and a half. And one day, I loaned it out to somebody, a girl, because boys they do weird things for girls, and she never came back.
Oh no!
So imagine being 13 years old and a girl breaking your heart that way.
Have you sought her out?
I don't know how to find her. I never knew how to find her. She was, because we used to live in a house, and then behind the house there was a lady who lived there. Her niece was the one that came. So after that, they moved out, and I had no way to find them ever. I always say one day maybe she's gonna show up with that one little white box that I gave her, full of books.
Replaces them with like CGC versions.
Oh,
There you go.
the least she could do. Or maybe she's out there, one of the biggest nerd girls in the world. I don't know,
You changed your life.
Whoa, that's what I like to do.
I didn't think about that one until right now. Holy shit. But yeah, that's how much I like Superman,
Yeah.
Boy Scout, I wanted to be a Boy Scout, big brute, strong, did everything I wanted to be. But then I grew up, became a teenager, and Batman.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a phase of transition.
I think it's like, Batman's so broody, he's a little mysterious and dark.
Yeah,
and,
forever teenager.
Yeah, forever teenager.
Get over your childhood.
Get over your trauma.
I mean, that's actually probably a thing, right? What do they call it? Arrested Development?
Yeah,
for
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Second, here's the money in the banana stand, Michael.
Yeah. And I remember, like, in the early 2000s, like, Jeff Loeb was always trying to connect them to where, like, they always knew each other. There's this great story. I think it's the back of one of the annuals, the Detective Comics annuals. It was right after the Wayne got killed. Alfred's like, we gotta get out of the house. And he takes Bruce on a road trip.
Okay.
And they get a flat tire in Kansas.
Oh, wow.
And they meet a young Clark.
And Paul.
Yeah, and Paul.
Aww.
And they're playing baseball together.
Yeah.
And then later on, in canon, you find out that, like, Alfred and Paul are, like, buddies. Like, they
keep in touch.
They keep in touch.
That's cool.
Right.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That was Jeff
Loeb,
Loeb series?
yeah.
But not like World's Finest or something.
Uh,
Earlier than that.
It was around that time. It was around the time that when he was doing the Batman Superman.
Yeah.
The newer one?
No, the back in the 2000s.
The 2000 one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because the newer one, I think it makes reference to that as well, right?
Well, in the Tom, what was it? The John and Kent Superman book.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reference to where Batman takes the Kens to like a safe house.
Yeah.
And then Paul tells him, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear about Alfred." And he's like, "Well, how do you know about that?" And he goes, he's like, "Oh, well, he stopped calling me, so I assumed something happened."
Oh,
And
That's how.
yeah.
that's so sad.
Yeah.
They were friends. It's like in the DC world, everyone kind of knows each other.
Yeah.
Or at least they know of each other.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think they've ever done it. I would love to see Commissioner Gordon, Perry White team up.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That'd be a detective novel.
Right?
Yeah.
Like a noir book
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Or this.
That'd be fun. I
That would
think
be
they've
cool.
never done that though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Who would you have it right? Not Tom King.
No, that'd be real sad.
But who can
like
you
an
have?
Ed Baker or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Greg. Oh man. Again, those are still sad people.
Yeah.
but really good at that like crime kind of scenario.
Yeah, because like we were talking about Dark Knight Returns. It's funny. I remember everyone was like, "This is the best Batman book." I think Year One is a better read.
Yeah.
And when you really break that down, it's a Commissioner Gordon story.
Right.
Like, it's just Commissioner Gordon and Batman's there.
Right.
Looming about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to the book then.
Okay.
Starting off, first impressions.
I cried. I mean,
Really?
I like something about Tom King's writing, especially his miniseries when it's not an ongoing. I feel like he, with like very little dialogue, he just seems to capture the essence, or just the character of the character. You know, there's Superman is in this. I thought just he can be funny. Like when he's talking to Alice after he's rescued her, he's being so conversational. Yeah. But his tone changes in the way like he talks to her, like you would talk to a kid that you've rescued, but still not treating her like a total child. And versus the way he talks to the villains and the way he talks to Batman. I don't know. I just thought it was really human.
He tells her there's something. He asks her, "How do you read, or how do you do something?" And he gives her like the scientific explanation, and then he's like, "Really?" And it's like, "Oh no," or something like that. Yeah, but you're, believe it or not, and it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but I thought it was when I first read the intro because I just got I just picked up recently the new deluxe edition, and I always like getting I like the new versions. I love introductions. So it kind of lays things out for me. It shows me like what to expect when Tom King is writing about how this Superman book will have everything. He'll fight this person. He'll race around the world. He'll do this. And I thought, oh, this doesn't sound like a Tom King book to me. It sounds like it's going to just be like a bunch of stories, just a bunch of action stories put together, and it was. But it was so. I thought it was just so much more than that.
I mean, I just thought it was really cool that like it really showed that like Superman, when he has this idea in his head, like he will do his utmost to like accomplish that, and nothing's going to stop him. Yeah. Even when he was like having all those horrible nightmares of all of like Lois's deaths, and just like I mean, I feel like all these different scenarios, and like in the back of his mind, I feel like he feels like he has this duty to Earth, but he also made this promise to this little girl that he would rescue this other little girl, and like he would do that. That's his mission, like, and he's accepted it, and he knows that like he has to tell himself that like everything is going to be okay without me, and that must be hard for him because like he's
always there.
He's always there.
He's Superman.
Yeah, exactly. And so to be away that long and like how exhausting it is, or even like when he's in that waiting room to make a phone call, I think to Lois, right? And just like he's just like it's just
spiraling.
Yeah, he's totally spiraling.
And the art in that part too, with just the sunken eye. The art is just perfect.
Yeah,
perfectly.
Yeah,
he's stressed out. You can see the stress.
Yeah,
and it felt real.
There's something in the book that I think Lois tells him is like, why does it have to be you? Because there's no one else. I'm the only one that can do it. Like the Green Lantern Corps is there. It doesn't matter. I have to do it. Like I told Alice's little friend, Alice.
Yeah.
Alice's little friend, I'm going to go get her. I'm going to bring her back.
Well, no, it's funny because originally he doesn't want to do it. Because he's like, I told the Green Lantern. And then Batman's like, really? Like, you're fucking Superman. Like, like, go figure it out.
Yeah, he struggles with that at first. Like, he's like, I don't really want to do it. Or
guilty.
Like, oh, no, he tells him, he goes, I can't. Like, I have too much responsibility here.
Yeah.
And Batman's like, we'll figure it out. Like, well, we got this.
We?
Yeah.
This universal we?
Yeah. Which kind of ended up being the case, right? With that
yeah, exactly.
That invasion came out of nowhere, by the way.
Yeah,
they really didn't talk about it.
Well, that was the whole point. That was the whole point of the thing. Yeah. He kidnapped Alice to examine her and find out what the weakness of humans were.
Right.
And that was the whole point of it.
Why did he kidnap a little girl, man?
That's just random. That's what he said. He goes, it was a random person. He didn't think anyone would care.
Oh, yeah. And they were in an orphanage, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he put her back in the orphanage.
What are you going to do?
Adopt her.
Well, see ya, kid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out.
Good luck.
Yeah. Rest of your life.
But that was the whole point of it, too, right? I think that the big meaning of it was that, like, he wants to make sure no one feels alone.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And I think that's the big thing about this whole book, being alone. Yeah. He was alone through the whole thing.
Yeah. And she really, really, really was just like, she did, in her heart, she knew, like, I don't have to worry, Superman will save me.
the whole time.
Right.
The whole time, it never faltered.
Yeah, that faith she has.
Yeah, that faith she had in Superman.
That's one of my favorite reveals is like the Flash issue, and you realize she's telling the story.
Right.
Like she's the one.
Yeah, because you don't really know who the narrator is.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It made no sense until that part.
Yeah.
Never read this book before, and I was reading that. I'm like, who's telling the story now? I was thinking that Flash at one point. It was a Flash telling the story.
Yeah.
But no, it was a little girl, and she was stuck in the whatever prison she was in.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of like he won because he had to.
He had to.
Yeah. So
Yeah. And to give he's faster than the Flash.
No.
He tells her at the end who's faster than he says I am.
I had to be. I had to be.
Yeah.
No, she goes, how did you beat him? He's like, I tried harder.
Yeah. I'm Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. Whatever a man could do and it's super, I could do it. Right? That's his
Well, that whole thing too when he gets trapped and they go in the chains and they're like, oh, you can't break these chains. They drag stars or whatever. And he's fucking break them.
That was amazing right there. Look,
Yeah.
And then he plows right through it. Yeah.
That's so cool.
He's Superman.
He's Superman.
Yes, he is. You know, the guy could be taken out by a giant freaking monster, but
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. That's interesting. Yours is way prettier, by the way.
It's the new version.
It's a new
edition.
Yeah.
I look at the colors and just pop. That Sergeant Rock story too.
Yeah.
Out of
Oh my
left
gosh.
field.
Oh yeah.
Out of left field. But did he time travel?
I think he time.
Yeah, 'cause he said-
time traveled. Yes.
He said something at the end, like he's like, I'll stick around, but I don't know how long the door's gonna last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's very vague. It's just very like
He shows up, amnesia,
yeah.
classic,
Mhm.
but at the same time,
He joins the fucking
the Easy Company.
easy company that's Kansas.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right.
I like how like Sergeant Rock doesn't even question it. He's just like, all right, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
You got an American accent? I'll take you. I'll
Yeah.
take you.
Yeah,
But he
exactly.
finds him in the suit, in the Superman suit. Like he's just like,
That's true. Right?
yeah.
What kind of weirdos hanging out in a war with that blue and reds on, with his jammies on at night?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this book is everywhere, and it, like you were saying, it has a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
He fights Darkseid. He fights an apocalypse. He fights a Mongo.
Oh, dude, like at the end, like when they're taking the little girl home, and they basically went into Galactus, right? It was like that guy that eats fucking planets or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
And she's all like, are you gonna fight him? He's like, yep. And he's just like, gotta do it.
And he goes, "You scared? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah." He tells him, "Yeah,
Gotta do it.
You gotta do it." It's interesting.
So you're saying you read it recently, or?
Yeah. Well, last week I finished reading it, and then like today in the morning I
Nice.
was just scheming through it because there is a lot to cover in this book, but it's just kind of like it's so different. Each episode is so different.
Yeah.
Like going back to
Yeah,
this
the-
ending.
the-
Oh, here it is. The Galactus guy.
Oh yeah.
Pirate. It's a pirate's. No, but there's something else I wanted to touch on. The death of that one guy. Remember when he makes a deal with Darkseid?
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
That one right there. He
It's clearly doesn't kill him.
yeah, clearly.
Oh yeah.
So Darkseid tells him you have two choices, like kill him.
No, let's see him fall.
Oh, that was a reason. That was a reason.
And so he's like, he goes, like, I did it. He goes, you're lying. He goes, right, if I'm lying, I fell. Like, you know, like, 'cause I don't lie. I'm sure
Right.
that, you know.
Yeah.
So he was lying.
Yeah.
Because when I originally read it, like started reading it, I got to that point and I was like, oh my god, he killed the dude. I really thought, he might have just, let him die naturally, but he didn't save him. Maybe he could have saved him, but he didn't save him, and that's how he let him die naturally.
Yeah.
So at that point, he could be like,
Well, it was really
I let him
messed up
die.
because that guy was like, I want to die.
I know.
My angel come and fucking take me out.
Yeah.
but he doesn't kill him.
No.
He doesn't kill him, doesn't do anything.
No, but then there's the thing too, when he's coming back home,
Uh-huh.
they go visit him,
Yeah.
and then he's like, I cured him. Like, when she goes, no, he was sick and he was dying. He's not dying anymore. And you're like, but then it's very vague. Like, he's like,
That's just a resolution. And do you think they just threw that in there to resolution that, and so people be like, oh yeah, Superman didn't kill that man.
Yeah.
Just a,
why did he kill him? Especially with the whole like lying.
Yeah, I didn't think you killed him.
Well,
either.
you
the way
guys
he does
know
it,
Superman. If you know Superman, you know he wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
People who just pick up the book and read it,
Yeah.
they're not gonna know that. They're not Superman fans. They don't know what truth, justice, and the old school American way is.
Yeah. They're like, Superman's a killer.
And I like how like they explain it after the fact when he's telling the story.
Mhm.
And he's like, "Oh, I went to hell and I fought the demons and then I faced the devil and he told me he was, you know."
Mhm. It's very Dragon Ball.
Yeah. punching out Steppenwolf.
Is this the one where Batman says that like Superman would always let like Bruce Wayne win? Yeah, this is it, right? Yeah.
Or maybe
like in a fight,
Batman says it, but
yeah,
Superman says
he would
it
always,
to Alice at the end.
Yeah.
He's asking all those questions. Who would win?
Who would win?
He's like
said
Batman.
Batman.
He says Joker first. He said between you and Batman, who would win a fight? He says the Joker, and then she's like, no, come on. And then he says Batman. And then he just says, "Oh, I would let him win."
Yeah.
And I thought it was like he's a really sad guy, and he just deserves. He deserves a little happiness.
So sweet.
And it's true.
I love this
and I feel
so
like
much.
that the way that the relationship between, I mean, there's not a lot of interaction between Bruce and Clark or Bruce and Cal in this, but their relationship, I feel like, is in this story is one that's of tenderness, and they've got each other's back, and it's kind of neat. And I think that Tom King does that well in certain things where he can like establish a connection without having to have it be too wordy, or but he just knows the right dialogue to be like, oh, this is already established. And,
very much so. He does that a lot with all his characters. He does it relatively well, establishing connections with any characters. Going back to the when he did the Hitman one with Fire and Ice. He was doing Human Target. He made those. I would never put up Ice and the Human Target together in a relationship, and he did, and it worked. And he, as bad as a toxic relationship it was, it's so good.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy. I mean, that was it because he was dying from that poisoning. And because she would cool him down, and it made him feel better.
Right,
and I was like, wow.
That's this my excuse too.
Yeah.
Oh, just being next to you makes me feel so good. No problem.
That book was really good. That was a really good book.
For me, a lot of these characters I'm getting introduced to, in a Tom King book. Like I the first Tom King I ever read was The Vision.
Oh, okay.
So and I was blown away.
That's such a good book.
I never read that one.
It's such a good book. Oh, let you borrow it. It's good. But that was my first introduction, and I was just kind of blown away. And so then I started seeking out the other books, and so like
is that
Human Target. Like I didn't know who Fire and Ice were. I mean, I was pretty new to comics. And Rorschach, and I don't know.
Yeah, Rorschach. I have to finish it. I remember I was very confused by that one.
The Watchmen one, the one they remade recently, more recent.
I think it's recent, right?
Yeah,
it's like
a couple years ago.
3 or 4 years ago or something.
Did you read the Jenny Sparks one?
I bought it, but I haven't started it yet.
It's interesting.
You read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty dark.
You read it?
Yeah. It's one of those ones I was reading as soon as it came in, but I wasn't buying it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
that's another one where it's like I've not read any Authority.
Oh yeah.
Yet. So that's one where I was like, I'm going to get introduced to this character, Jenny Sparks, who probably has a longer history through a Tom King book, and then after that, I'm going to. But I feel like I'll get the essential character boiled down.
Yeah, you will,
and then I'll go back and read the Authority. Well, like, okay, now I have like a better knowledge.
It's kind of like the DC version of Vertigo, right? Like it's a different.
Okay, so it's not like the Vertigo version.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of like
right?
No, Wildstorm.
It's the same character,
but it's like a different. Yeah.
But it's just the DC implanted version.
Okay.
That's it. She knows more with DC characters than the Wildstorm.
Like she makes a deal with the Justice League, right? So like, I'll deal with shit that you guys can't deal with, and they're just kind of like, I guess, right?
That you guys don't understand.
Yeah. But then they also play up the fact that she's been there for a long time, because there's a scene where she's arguing with Superman, and then he just like gets annoyed and he leaves, and she makes a reference to like how she made out with him when he was a teenager.
She's messing with time.
Yeah.
She's loud. And I don't even think I finished. Oh no, I did finish reading it. Did you finish reading it? Okay. Yeah, when you guys read that one, it'll be fine.
It'll be pretty soon on the file. I'm one chapter away from being done with Death and Return of Superman.
Oh. That's a long read.
It's a long read. I'm on page like 1300 or something.
Oh man.
I feel like the last chapter is going to be good.
It gets pretty.
And so I was like, I'm just saving that last chapter.
In that collection you have, does it have the issue of Green Lantern in there?
Yep, it has the issue of Green Lantern. Before it has, it's like the way it is in the book. It's before like the issue where you really see Superman come back.
That issue of Green Lantern, that was like pre-internet, all that, right? So it was basically like nobody knew that you had to get that.
Oh, I'm sure.
And so, like, I remember going to a bunch of different stores to find that one issue Green Lantern.
And everyone was probably looking for it.
And because all the different Superman and action comic books were all triangle era, and then you get this Green Lantern issue that doesn't have anything on it. I mean, as far as I can tell, like in the picture, in the
I think he's fighting. On the cover, he's fighting like Mongol or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, yeah. Because the crazy thing about Death of Superman, there's only one issue of Justice League that ties into Death of Superman.
Okay.
The only reason is because Dan Jurgens is writing both.
Right.
Nobody wanted to like get involved in the Death of Superman. They thought it was a gimmick.
Well, it was a gimmick.
It totally was a gimmick.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, it's one of those things where, like, you had like the kind of worst Justice League at the time.
Okay.
And so that's why they get destroyed by Doomsday.
Yeah.
And Guy Gardner.
He was a strong
Guy Gardner, but he had been kicked out of the Green Lantern before, right? So
he's hanging with Justice League.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like both of Janae and I, we're just like, we don't really read a lot of indie comics as much anymore because we're just like, there's so much history.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To DC and a little bit of Marvel. I mean, you're more Marvel. You're the X.
I'm in the I'm into the
X family.
Yeah.
And,
they're cool.
Like,
They've got cool
there's
names.
just so much DC. We're just always going back there.
Blindfold.
Gold balls.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite music for a long time.
Was it Blindfold?
Oh, Gold Balls.
Gold Balls. I've never read any of that Gold Balls.
They're running out of names.
They really are. You're just like they have a little thing and they pick it out of a hat and they're like, all right, here we go.
It's like how we would name our cats.
Exactly.
Gold balls.
He literally, his power was he could make these like gold spears and shoot them out. And then like, I think when Hickman took over, he changed his name to Egg.
Oh god,
Egg. I'd rather be Gold Balls.
Yeah.
Egg. Oh, like another, Arrested Development.
Yeah,
Egg. There you go, Egg.
Was that the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Was she funny?
What is she, funny or something?
She was hilarious.
She was perfect.
Every time that girl was on camera, I would fucking laugh my ass off.
I love when they just leave her in Mexico.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Oh god.
That's a show you gotta be watching.
Going to this book, I think it's weird. It's weird to say. I think this is like it's the example of a hopeful Superman,
Hopeful,
which is not like a thing in the mainstream comics for some reason.
Oh.
And I think that's what this thing really captures.
the hopefulness of Superman.
Yeah.
I think it captures his determination. I think it captures the fact that he's still a Boy Scout deep down inside, even though nowadays he's been so saturated to the point where we don't really recognize him to the point where we knew him back when we were kids.
Yeah.
You know, to me, when I was growing up and I was watching like those cartoons and I was watching all that stuff, it to me was like, yeah, again, the Boy Scout, the good guy, the good cop, you know, the guy who would do no wrong no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, that to me was always Superman. And yeah, that's how I started off. But I mean, heroes fade away. But he always comes back.
Yeah.
He
is the sign of hope. That S means hope, apparently.
Yeah.
I thought it meant Superman, but it means hope.
I mean, yeah, he even saved the cat from a tree in this one.
Yeah, I know.
He's still doing it.
He can always hear him. He says so that he can always hear a cat in the tree.
But it's noisy in his head.
Oh yeah.
All the cats
Oh
in
my
the world.
gosh.
Well, everyone's talking to him at the same time. You can hear everyone's plight.
Yeah.
When the one you hate, he goes up in the sky and he's just like listening around. Yeah. Man Returns?
No, does he do that in Man of Steel?
Man of Steel? Isn't that when he does that? He goes up into the sky.
No, he does that in Returns.
Returns, yeah.
I love that one. That one's great.
Okay. It's the other one that you like.
I like that
We
too.
need to rewatch all those. All the Superman movies.
Oh yeah, we
I haven't
definitely
seen
need.
it since I was a kid.
I know, right?
Everything's changed now. Like the movies I liked as a kid, now I want to like. I feel like I got to revisit them because now I actually read comics and I'm really devoted. Now I want to rewatch all
New eyes. You got new eyes to see.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it's the best.
I used to always say like Indiana Jones. When I was a kid, I loved Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
And when you become an adult, you're like, oh, Raiders is the better movie.
For sure.
Temple of Doom is still fun. But
Yeah.
But Raiders is the better movie.
Yeah.
We definitely got to do that.
Last Crusade has Sean Connery.
That's
Oh yeah.
He goes, shit down, Junior.
And River Phoenix in the last.
Yeah, the beginning, right?
Oh, yeah.
Young Indiana Jones, back when he was alive.
See, I always enjoyed Superman movies, even like the bad ones, like the Richard Pryor one, and all that, because they're still fun. They're still like,
That's camp.
Yeah.
Do we have that on vinyl?
Yeah, I found a copy of that like the soundtrack LP for like $5.
Nice.
It's just great, like picture / painting of Superman flying around and holding Richard Pryor. And it's like $5, and we listened to it once, and it was like it's got the Superman theme song, which is like now it's just like I love this song so much.
It's so good.
And then it's got a couple like terrible rock songs on it by I'm not sure who, but yeah, and now it's just like hanging up on the wall.
It's beautiful.
It's a silly movie. It's fun.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if I actually seen that.
I don't think I've seen it, and I love Richard Pryor.
So that movie has one of my favorite moments. It's such a weird pop culture thing.
Okay.
So Superman gets affected by red kryptonite.
Oh, he's gonna tell you.
Yeah, I want to hear all of
It
it.
makes him like a jerk. He makes him aware. And the villain, they couldn't get Hackman back, so they brought in like this other billionaire.
Okay.
And so he's got this girlfriend. She's kind of like a bimbo, but like, she's actually really smart.
Yeah.
And so she seduces Superman. Right.
Okay.
And they don't show anything, but you're like pretty sure Superman and her have a one night stand, right?
Wow.
And so when he's back to normal, he sees her like, with the villain,
Yeah.
and she sees him. She's like, "Hi, honey," and he goes, "Baby, I don't know you." And he just walks right past her.
Ghosted.
Oh,
By
shoot.
Yeah, we gotta
Superman.
watch
My
that.
Superman. That's a diss.
We gotta watch
Lady Gaga. No.
At least part 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to watch those. That's next.
You could skip 1 and 2 because everyone's seen 1. You could skip 1 and 2.
No, it's been years though.
Okay,
I feel like
okay.
it's not fresh in my mind.
In that case, 1 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Always 1 and 2 together.
Yeah.
They're basically one big
One
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
And then you could start on part 3, skip part 4, and then go to 5.
That's part 4, the fucking nuclear man.
Wait, then which is the
There's
number?
no 5.
Oh, is it 5?
Rest of Peace is 4.
Oh, in that case,
Watch them all.
except for Return of Superman. 'Cause
It's cool.
Wait, what's the
He
one with-
disagrees 100%.
What's the one with Kumar? There's one with Kumar.
That's Return.
That's Return.
That's
Okay,
cool.
that's Kevin Spacey
Yeah.
as Lex
That's
Luthor.
like- yeah.
Yeah,
You
don't
had
watch
that
that one.
Like early 2000, maybe like
3?
maybe it was early.
Yeah.
Have you even heard of that one?
I don't
He
know.
holds up a plane in that one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he holds
He
up
picks
a
up a
plane.
fucking island. Dude.
From the
Not
bottom.
just a plane, but an island.
That's what I was saying. Like that's the side of a good Superman movie.
Yeah.
He does Superman shit. Like,
Yeah. You got to see it.
Miracle stuff. You know what? Let's just rewatch all of them. I got
Yeah.
24 hours to rewatch every Superman.
Yeah.
You think you can do it?
And then you have to watch all the TV series too.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you this.
Too
I watched
much
the
of it.
first one of Lois and Clark, the last one of Lois and Clark, the first one of Smallville, the last one of Smallville. I probably did that way, right?
Yeah.
Just skip
Exactly.
everything in the middle. Screw the filling.
You know, watch the first Superman and Lois and the last one.
Yeah.
That sad episode, the saddest episode, the saddest finale ever.
From Lois and Clark?
No, Superman and Lois.
How many seasons is the show? How many
24
come in?
seasons.
Oh, okay, that's.
I still haven't finished Superman Lois.
No, you saw the ending. You told me you saw the fucking the little montage at the end.
Yeah, that's part of it?
That's the ending. That's
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Internet, for ruining it for me. All right. Yeah. That was it. That was really the ending.
Yeah.
That was just that montage of all the Superman stuff he did throughout the 4 seasons he was Superman.
No, it's like what he did after. And then
Oh.
it's like, yeah. And how you, yeah.
It sounds like you need to rewatch it.
Yeah, from the beginning, from the top.
I have a problem with that TV show. This is a great Superman for that show, the Lois and Clark one, right?
Superman Lois.
Superman and Lois. But he has kids in that, and those kids are so annoying. It ruins the dynamic of that show, at least for me. A lot of people tell me, no, it's amazing, it's great. It's the fact that he has kids. I'm like, no, just give me Superman doing Superman stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever he's doing Superman stuff on that show,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself. I'm
Yeah,
having
yeah,
100% good time.
Dude, the first episode, he stops a nuclear reactor by freezing a lake or something, and they carry in the water. It's amazing.
He's lifting up the car like in the
Yeah,
comic book.
yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
he's doing Superman stuff.
Yeah.
But then they show his kids, and they're so annoying. One is like an emo, and the other one's a jock, and it just does not make sense to me. Yeah, and then the emo one gets powers, and then the jock gets powers, and then everyone gets powers.
And then they're just a powered
I
family.
just read a comic that was similar to that. Maybe.
You probably are just reading the Super Sons.
I don't
No,
know.
it wasn't in Super Sons.
It's
It was
just
like Super Sons.
Yeah.
I'm for Superman having a Superboy, Batman having a Robin, and all that stuff,
Yeah.
but like not having
Not an
kids.
emo kid.
Yeah, not
Or a jock.
or a jock, somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Someone that's
Just a kid.
Just a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dynamic of you think about it. Like you have to live to your father. You have to be like your father's Superman.
It's a lot to live up to.
Yeah,
Those are some big shoes
save
to
the
fill.
world or the entire universe, but you can't make your kid go to bed.
Yeah, right.
What do you do?
Yeah.
I like that too when he's bringing Alice home and they camp out, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she's like, go to sleep. And she's like, what are you going to do? He's like, oh, I'm just going to stand here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to
Stand watch, he said.
She literally, that's like her part too, when he puts the helmet on her.
Yeah.
And she's like, is it safe?
No.
And he's like, no, but I'll take care of you.
He's honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She asked him if he ever gets scared.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
like, yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I love how honest he is in this. Like it's great. I mean, like I feel like so many people try to lie, and the thing that Superman has is he's just an honest guy.
Yeah, that's superpower.
I think it's kind of a superpower, you know.
Try to find someone in this world, this existence right now, that doesn't lie.
Yeah, that's tough.
Even a white lie is still a lie.
It is still a lie.
Even though you're doing it for a betterment,
Mhm.
it's still a lie.
Yeah.
I did a white lie at work the other day, and then I felt so guilty I had to come clean right away.
What'd you say?
Oh, it was just something. One of Tilly's clients, and she had a box ready for them that had these records in it, but it had been sitting there for 2 months, and I couldn't find one of the records like a month ago, and I pulled it out of her box, and I was like, oh, I meant to take it off the pick list, so we'll give it to her next time, and I forgot to do it. They came in and picked it up. She's like, who would take this out of this box? And I was like, I have no idea. but the client was there, and I was like, I didn't steal it from them or anything. I didn't steal it. It was just like I transferred it basically from one account to another because we had lost a copy. But I said right in there, I was just like, oh, I don't know. And then like 10 minutes later after client left, I was like, I feel so dumb. Like, I have to come clean. But yeah, even a white lie is a lie.
Yeah.
And there's no one like Superman.
No, there's no one like Superman.
No.
Sorry, Andrew.
I'll never be Superman.
He came close.
I don't even have
He
a
came
Superman
clean.
shirt.
He
I
came
did
clean.
come clean.
Yeah, a lot of writers always complain that it's harder to write Superman because he's too powerful.
Yeah.
But then there was this Grant Morrison quote I sent you where he was just like saying like, dude, he's still a dude. Like he still has to walk the dog. He still has to like
Sure, it's around Pluto.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, he still has to like Lois can still tell him something that could ruin his mood.
Yeah.
Take out the garbage.
Yeah, he's still a dude. He's still a man.
Well,
He's not perfect.
I mean, yes, he's not human, but there's parts of him that are very, very human because he was raised on Earth, and so he picked up a lot of those qualities from like his family and being in the world, and
He has a human values.
he has those human values, and he wants the best for humanity.
Yeah.
I mean, what else can he want?
Yeah.
He's a man without a country. He's our favorite immigrant.
He is our favorite
Which is
immigrant.
driving everyone crazy right now, bro.
I
think it's hilarious. Like it's like a new thing. Like people didn't know that.
He's an alien.
You didn't know?
You hear about that?
No.
The news, like the
It's Fox News.
Fox News is complaining about how like it's Superman's too woke.
The new movie is
No way! Oh no!
Because James Gunn said it's an immigrant story.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, he's ruining it, and like
We already knew this.
yeah.
Yeah. There are things that come out sometimes, and you're just like, it's known, it's in books.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not
It's
know?
80 years of
Yeah,
comics.
there's 80 years of books of this.
Yeah,
I mean,
The whole immigrant thing didn't come to light for me until like way later. I was thinking in college when someone had told me, yeah, he's an immigrant. He's not from here. He doesn't have papers.
Yeah.
His papers were forged. And I'm like, dude, stop. It's
You know
too
what's
much
funny?
for me.
They actually retconned that.
He's
Or,
an
like,
immigrant?
he's not. Well, he's an immigrant, but technically, because we're on a planet, right?
Yeah.
But he's a legal citizen
You can't do
because
it.
I don't know who did it. Maybe Jeff Johns or someone. They talk about how like Mom and Pa Kent adopted him as an abandoned child.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like
You
that
can
I
do
read
it.
something along those lines when
Yeah.
they found him. They were like, "This is our." I feel like they said it was like someone's. It was one of their, like an aunt or something,
Yeah.
something like that, where they like made something where it was official. I can't remember what it was
But
in. I don't know. I
Apparently,
can't-
that's the thing you can do though. If you
If I
find
find
an
a kid,
abandoned child,
I'm going to go get one.
and let's be abandoned.
That'd be a man?
Let's be abandoned.
Let's be a man.
has to be a man. Has to have superpowers.
Yeah.
Has to have fallen
Well,
from
this is the
space,
guy.
and then it's not a possibility.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta deal with the superpowered little
Yeah.
dog.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you know what? It's cool. It's like
bad guys might be after you at some point, and
he'll defend me.
He'll defend you. Yeah.
He'll defend me as long as a tornado doesn't pass by. I think I'll be all right.
Oh, I hate that. That movie, man.
Is that Batman Superman?
No, that's Man of Steel.
That's Man of Steel, the one you like, right?
I don't like that movie.
You figured it out.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that, how we went on Friday morning to go watch it because I felt like something happened. And I was like so annoyed the whole day after watching that movie. I was just like,
This is tornadoes.
I was like, what was that? Yeah.
When Kevin Costner goes, I'm like, no.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Save him. That was the best Superman.
Oh my god.
It was great. You enjoyed yours.
I did not enjoy myself. And then the worst part was it came out Father's Day weekend, and my sister worked at Warner Bros. At the time.
Mm-hmm.
We went to brunch, and she's like, "Guess what, guys? You guys are going to go see Man of Steel on the lot." I'm like, "Oh."
So you saw it twice in one day?
Twice in one weekend.
Oh, okay. Wow, you were dedicated to that movie.
All right.
And how many times have you seen it since?
I think that's it. I think every once in a while I put on TV, like I'll leave it on, but like, yeah.
You mean you'll make a judgment to like, hey, I'm gonna put it on or what?
No,
Full blast.
I
I've
never
never
all the
watched it.
time in the background and just read.
Yeah.
There's so many little things that movie that bug me.
Like Kumar beating the crap out of
That's
Superman.
not a different movie.
Oh, like Kevin Spacey, you're lifting up a whole island? Or?
Different movie.
Oh.
Different movie. It's shot in the eye.
It's-
It's amazing.
How amazed were you with that CGI when that happened?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I was so hyped up.
It was in the commercial, right?
Yeah.
It was in the commercial. They show him like getting shot in the eyeball, and the bullet just like bending like as it's hitting his actual pupil inside.
Is it for Man of Steel?
No, this is from
The
Superman
Return.
Returns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, we got you guys confused too.
Now I gotta go back and I read every Superman book in existence now.
Yeah.
And also,
No.
The only thing about that movie that I don't like is that they try to tie it into the original Donner ones, so it's confusing. It's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, it takes place after 2
You've
or
seen this
something.
one?
part two.
I
I don't
think
like they keep forgetting about the name.
It's a good movie.
You keep forgetting though.
No, I watch it all the time.
Oh, that's a lie.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. No, I'm
so.
gonna
He'll
watch
watch
it
it.
tomorrow.
He watches it every morning while he's getting ready.
Religiously.
My sister, her Sweet 16, I was late because me and Mark were watching it. A movie I've seen like 100 times. I'm like, okay,
Wait,
let's go.
after this part.
Yeah.
After this part.
I'll go.
All the credits are like, oh shit.
Brandon Routh also played Kingdom Come Superman in
Oh yeah, the Crisis.
in Crisis crossover with
The
what?
CW.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
CW.
Oh.
So.
Do you guys even know the hell CW shows?
We never watched
We
them.
haven't watched any
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, they tie in.
They tend to that.
Yeah, all
They-
of
that.
them.
but only to that movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it.
And that's like not the Arrowverse.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
the
That's the
Arrow.
Arrowverse. Okay.
Yeah.
We have
So
so much to watch, Andrew.
Yeah, but I really prefer reading. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
really
You gotta watch
I really
the
prefer reading.
90s Flash show. That ties
The
into it.
90s Flash show.
Oh, you love Flash.
Only if it's on VHS.
It is on
I'll watch it.
VHS.
If you have a VHS copy,
I have a
I'll
VHS
borrow.
copy of the pilot.
Do you?
Yeah, I gotta
Oh
find
my
it. I don't
God.
have it tomorrow.
You gotta bring it in.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring it.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
actually
That's the
tied
only way I
that
saw
up.
that.
They
Originally,
actually
he was
tied
one
that
that
up
led
for
me
the
to
MTV.
Flashing,
They
and there was also a
They
Justice League
actually,
part one, and
Yeah.
it was amazing.
That's awesome.
give it a
Yeah.
proper image.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That just leave pilot.
Yeah,
That was the best.
it was. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Imagine me being 18 years old and watching them like, what is this? This was gonna be on TV.
That
Oh.
was my big thing when I was at Comic-Con. I would always buy a VHS of like something like that never aired, whatever, and I was like, gotta buy that.
That's awesome.
And did it always work out to your
Yeah.
benefit? You were always like really happy. Like,
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it's always kind of cool to see like the characters that you read like on the screen. There's something
Yeah.
about that where it's just like, this is so cool. It's like almost real life.
Yeah.
Like it comes off the page, and you're just like, this
Yeah.
is so
What
exciting.
about in Joker Feliza do?
That's what they always go back to. Like when Batman '66 was on the air, that's what the comic books looked like.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you imagine being a kid in that era,
Yeah.
and you're like, "What? This is a live action comic book."
Yeah.
The
It's-
colors.
Yeah.
Because I would watch that show with my dad when I was a kid.
yeah.
But I didn't read the comics at that time.
No, you didn't. But I'm sure you saw like the covers of comics
Oh
in
yeah.
stores.
And when I was a kid,
I knew
tried
what
to
it
get
was,
the
yeah.
comics, but it gave me a headache to read. I couldn't figure out
How to read it?
how to read it, and so I would just stare at it, and I'd get such a headache. and then
See, my reason for
flash
being,
into being, I'll be in my 40s. I learned how to read.
I was dyslexic in my first grade. They put me in special classes so I could learn how to read. And then they took my mom aside like, dude, he needs a lot of help. So what my mom did is like, here's some comic books. Start reading.
You know, the same thing with my brother. I think he was dyslexic and also like couldn't really read. He was like in like special classes and like to help him with that. And everyone got so excited because he got into comic books and was reading, and they're like, he reads, he knows how to read. And it was like.
And then another thing was comic books didn't have simple words. It had words like quixotic on it.
Yes.
Like,
oh yeah.
What the fuck is that?
They were really wordy too.
Yeah.
Back in comics from the 80s and 90s, it was like it's almost more words than pictures.
But it's kind of cool that that's like a way of like, you know, getting into reading.
Yeah.
You know, like some things are just, you know, meant for certain people.
Exactly. Like a regular book. I mean, I did read a lot of regular books, but I didn't like reading regular books.
Yeah.
You give me a comic, I'd be reading that back and forth and upside down.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah, it's really cool. Comic books are. I sometimes when I tell people that I read comic books, you can see like they're just kind of like, "What are you, 5?" Yeah, and then it's just like you have no idea like the world that is in here and the words and like what happened. It's just it's
so crazy that that's still a thing considering how big the industry is as far as like the movies.
Yeah, like so many movies and television shows are based off of these comic books. There's a lot of like adults. You really do that? You go to the comic store every week to buy the issues, and it's like this is world building that all the other entertainment you like is based off of.
Yeah,
and but that's basic world building. They like everyone and their grandma knows, you know, who's Superman, red, blue, yellow, and all that.
Yeah.
How many people know he was once blue and red and electric and was wearing a black costume, had a mullet at one point, you know? You know, no, a lot of people don't know that. So all they see is again Man of Steel. And
that would have sold me with Henry Cavill if he would have came back with the mullet.
Oh my gosh, the mullet! You were just showing me that today.
When he comes back and he's got the mullet, and Lois is like, "It's you." There's Cyborg, there's Superboy. Yeah, there's what's the
Eradicator?
Yeah, the Eradicator.
You know what's funny? When those books were coming out, they were teasing that like one of these people is Superman, and people actually thought it was gonna be Steel.
Really?
Yeah, because it was this weird thing when like he's retelling the story about when he saved them.
Yeah.
There's a shot when he's holding his arm, and you see like this energy go between them.
Oh.
And so there was this whole thing that like, he threw his consciousness into him. And I was like, that's weird to do that.
No, but not just that. There was a line in there that said, like, I felt what he was feeling, I saw what he was feeling at the time.
So they're really trying to trick the readers at that point.
Yeah, because even when his first Prince of Steel, he comes out of that record, and he's like, Doomsday.
Yeah.
Is
that the introduction of Steel, like in those books? So he hadn't been around before.
Well, the interesting thing is, like, Cyborg Superman, Hank Shaw, he was a villain like 10 years prior to Cyborg Superman.
Okay.
It was just a random character.
Okay.
And it's so weird they made him Cyborg Superman.
Yeah, it's just I felt like just reading that for the first time, and there is that reference to I think even one of the characters was like he was a villain from Superman's early days, and I just felt like it just feels like they're kind of threw this one together. They're just they wrote all this to try to trick you, and then
they got to trick you. They got to make you buy the next book.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, they got
cliffhanger.
They got to make you want to come back.
And that was that weird era where they had like the fake Supergirl, where she was like an alien.
Right, which now I feel like I need to go back and.
No, that's her first. That's her
really?
First, yeah.
Because she
shows up like
too.
Yeah. And he finds her and like.
Okay.
But wasn't that just a way to like say, oh yeah, this was never her in the whole time?
She was dead. She was dead in canon.
Right.
Like she didn't exist.
But then she came back.
Is this post Crisis on Infinite Earths?
Yeah. So post Crisis,
because
she didn't exist, and so like John Byrne was very adamant of like. Superman is the only super character.
Oh.
So like Crypto, all that shit didn't exist in the new universe.
No streaking.
No.
Oh, and that's why Bibbo has Bibbo. That's the Bart. He gets his own dog and names it Crypto. And
because he wanted to name it Krypton, but it was too long.
Yeah, it was too long for the dog tag. Oh, it's Crypto.
What?
Oh, this makes more sense.
Makes sense.
Recently read Crisis on Infinite Earths.
I'm excited to see Crypto.
That's a reach.
Yeah.
That and some of that early like Justice International what is it?
The
Legion of Superheroes.
Oh yeah.
There's there's so many characters in that. So I'm just like, there's 30 people, and it's all like something lad, something girl, something boy, something girl, something lad. And they all look the same.
Yeah, chameleon boy.
Yeah, chameleon boy.
It was just really creepy. Like I think Bendis was writing Legion of Superheroes, and they take John to the future to join the team.
Right.
And then you find out that like him and Saturn Girl kind of get together.
Okay.
But then like as they're like making out, she has like telepathic powers. He gets a shot of her making out with young Clark.
Oh gosh.
Like, backwards.
Oh no.
And he's like, nope.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Sorry,
that would be during like, because I just read the Bendis' Superman for the first time.
That was
He's also writing that Legion.
Yeah. It was around the same time.
Okay. We're all Superman around the house right now.
Yeah, it's very Superman.
The Bendis stuff was cool. It just was very like they forced them to end it quicker.
Yeah.
So like the ending is kind of like, what the hell?
I think that's next on your file after you read the book.
Yeah.
What about the cartoons? You guys ever see the cartoons?
I think when I was a kid, I would watch
the animated series.
Yeah, I mean it's all on it's all streaming now.
Yeah.
I love cartoons.
And,
We need to get into it.
I know, but I really do want to get into it. But the problem is I just really want to read. It's like we'll put them on in the background, but I really just find it hard to read.
That just needs to be our nightly
I wish I didn't have to
watch.
go to work.
Like a half an hour.
Yeah. Why do we have to work?
Why do we have to work?
It doesn't make any sense. We could be watching cartoons.
I want to get them all. I'm going to get all the books, put them all in chronological order, and I want to quit my job.
He's always like, I wish I worked at the comic book shop because then I can read comics all day long.
That's the dream.
It is the dream. Yeah. It's definitely your dream.
I know. But I want to just work from home. I don't want to work.
In other words, you don't want to work.
Yeah.
No, I like
but
I do like being home now.
I just want to rock and roll all day.
I mean, I'm on vacation next week, so
Oh.
I'm reading all the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Do you have a stack ready to go at home?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we always have a stack.
There's always a
I mean,
stack.
there's the bookshelves and they're double stacked because they're like the deep bookshelves like these. So it's double stacked. Like, where's this stuff?
Oh.
And then
It's like that.
and then we each have a
so
cubby
tall.
that's full of like the upcoming stuff to read.
Yeah.
And you have your own cubby. I have my own cubby.
Oh.
Sometimes we switch stuff.
He's like, you need to start reading some stuff. Your cubby's getting full. And so then I get like a pile on top, like next to where I read, and then I got to get through that so then we can fill up the cubby some more.
And then our friends let us borrow books. And it's like, where are these going to go? It's like, he's like, well, I'm going to sell them. It's like, well, I do want to read it before you sell it. And it's an easy way to read it. But
Yeah. Lots to read, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy
we
it.
go on vacation. We each bring an omnibus.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But yeah, everyone thinks we're weird.
I don't think
We
you're
don't
weird.
care. Yeah, you three don't think we're weird.
Yeah, not at all.
I was talking about the other day that my day job, I was talking to this older lawyer.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, your dad tells me you own a business." And I'm like, "Gosh, what kind of?" I'm a comic book store. She's like, "Oh, are you one of those nerds?"
Whoa.
Yes,
I was like, "Whoa!" I mean, I guess.
Yes.
That's a hard end, yo.
Oh, I might be.
You put some respect on it.
Yeah. Cool nerd.
Yeah.
I would call HR.
They still make those? Can't you get them all
Yeah, I know, right?
So what'd you tell her?
I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Just put it in 2 weeks.
Can't you
Yeah.
remember?
I can't work here anymore. You found out my secret.
Then
I'm a nerd.
I'm a nerd. More, you know what you done? Be like, what? I am? Oh no.
Wait, this whole time I thought I was something else.
I thought it was so cool.
You should have ripped off your business suit, had a Superman costume underneath. Does this look nerdy to you?
Because you know he had it there.
Yeah, he totally did. His cape comes
There was a time
billowing out.
where I contemplated getting a Superman tattoo because I went to a job interview.
Because it's a Shaq. Like Shaq.
Like Shaq. Because I went to a job interview and it didn't go well. And I driving home, there was a comic store. I never seen it before. I walked in there and it was like a Superman tie, right?
Yeah.
And so then they were like, "Oh, sir, you should go look at this." And then I was like, "Oh man."
You want to be like, I got it.
Yeah, like, I know what I'm talking about.
We're going to get Wonder Woman tattoos.
Yeah, we are gonna get Wonder Woman
nice.
tattoos.
Where? Right here?
No, I'm gonna get it so that when I flex, she kind of like move. No,
Let's see it.
I'm not gonna. I wanted to like move a little bit.
We're gonna get different ones.
Yeah.
You're gonna get something from the comic.
Yeah, what was the? I forget which comic it was that I was looking at, but I was just like, oh, that looks like the perfect tattoo, and I sent it to our tattoo friend, and I was like, I want this.
Wait, is it her icon or like her Wonder
No, it's like
Woman?
her. As,
Whoa.
yeah, Wonder Woman.
Like a
Yeah,
pinup kind of. Kind of
Like a
similar to that
pinup,
one that
yeah.
we have or something.
Mhm.
Like a pinup.
not like
Like pinup.
tasteful.
Oh, okay.
Tasteful.
I was gonna say like a
Not
Sailor Jerry,
bouncy.
like a Sailor Jerry.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right.
How big?
I don't know. They always tell me like go big.
Just do chest piece.
Ooh.
Full chest
Or
piece, yeah.
Yakuza back piece.
Back.
Yeah.
Back piece.
Oh,
You know
Wonder
what?
Woman. Who do you have on your back? It's Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna get some nerd points there.
I'm gonna get like an Alex Ross mural on my back.
With a koi fish on the side too, because you gotta have a koi fish.
Yeah. Keep it, balanced.
You have cherry blossom,
Yeah.
right? Cherry blossom.
Cherry blossoms.
Have you
too.
seen that? There's that meme that's running around. This guy has a big thing on his back, and it says Marvel, and it's like these Alex Ross pieces on each letter,
But it's DC
and then
characters.
one of them is Batman.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, oh man.
Oh, embarrassing.
Unless he wanted it that
I
way.
mean, maybe he did. Maybe he threw it in there to be
In
like.
that case, you put like comics or something. Like
But I mean, there's what? Isn't there like Batman and Deadpool coming out soon?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. No return.
Now it works.
Now it works.
Now it works. Who's laughing now?
You're foolish.
He
Fool.
probably created that comic.
Yeah.
Back tattoo.
He kept writing the letter to Marvel. Like, we need this.
Check out this cigar I got.
Oh boy. Would that be your only nerdy tattoo? A comic tattoo?
I mean, I'm pretty sure having a bunch of cat tattoos is pretty nerdy.
Well, that's just normal to me again. That's the
I
coolest
think
thing
it's
I've
my
ever
first
seen.
comic book tattoo.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
Really?
have any comic.
No comic.
Normal comic book tattoos. Mm-mm.
But there's probably will be plenty. I have a bunch of dumb band tattoos.
Mhm.
We should get, comic book ones.
Yeah, we have to think of other ones.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Not like-
but so far Wonder Woman is the first one that I'm just like,
I was
that's
gonna
that's
get-
what I need.
Lifelike portraits of the people that write the books.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
On your across your
Mark
back.
Wolfman.
Yeah, Wolfman. I'm shaking that man's hand.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was great. So we had a convention for a little while, and they invited us to go to
Long
Long
Beach?
Beach, and they sat us in this one area, and this writer we knew,
Mhm.
she was sat on the other side, and we went to go say hi to her, and she was mad because she's like, "This old man, like his line is blocking my table."
Uh-huh.
I'm like, "Oh man, like, that's Wolfman."
Mhm.
I'm like,
Dang.
and we
man.
even told her, we're like, "We'll trade you." Like, we'll
Yeah. And I saw a chance. He was empty. And there was no one there. I just went over and I was doing, "Can I shake your hand?" That's all I wanted. I didn't want anything else.
So
from him.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You can tell a lot about when someone shakes his hand. His handshake was firm and like soft at the same time, but it had this sturdiness to it when he first got it to me, and then he kind of let slow. So,
Nice.
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
I have a thing about people's handshakes. Like I gaze them. I don't like. What do you call
I
it?
always just judge people when they
Judge
just
them.
do it too hard.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you trying to prove?
You want to fight? Yeah.
I said
We'll
that
take
to
this
I said that to
outside.
someone like last week. Someone that I know from work, they shook my hand. They shook it really hard. I was like, why are you shaking my hand so hard? He's like, "Oh, I just really feminine. I gotta prove my manliness." I'm like, I'm always feminine. Like, who cares? You don't have to shake my hand that hard. We know
Did
each
he
other.
squeeze too? Did he do the whole
And just held it
squeeze?
for a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like people like
Hey,
that.
this is a poll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
taking you
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
That guy likes to be in charge, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
kind of handshake do you think Superman has?
I think it would be totally firm, but at the same time, not enough to crush your
Yeah, when I
hand.
feel firm, it feels like a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it'd be like.
Yes.
Yeah,
Respectful. Very respectful.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Very respectful. Yeah. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, okay.
Yeah.
He is from Kansas.
It's
Yes.
a corn-fed
Yeah.
handshake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the worst handshake I ever got. David Lynch.
Really?
It
Really?
was so limp. It was so cold. There was nothing there, and I was like, you know what? He's been shaking hands all day, I guess, or something.
You had to rationalize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look it up on the internet afterwards. Like, did anybody else
Yes,
had a
that's-
bad experience?
Shaking his hand.
No, man.
You started a Reddit page about it.
But it's one of those things like you meet your heroes and you want to at least a firm shake, maybe
Yeah,
not
yeah,
too
yeah,
tight
yeah.
or something.
Uh-huh.
But it was like near. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it.
What they say, don't meet your heroes, man.
Yeah,
know,
that's
I
true.
know.
That's very true.
You know who had a good handshake? I'm gonna say that now. Felicia Day. I don't know who Felicia Day is. She was in Supernatural. She was in Geek and Sundry.
Supernatural. Who's she playing Supernatural?
Billy, or not Billy, or Charlie. She was the redheaded. She would come up every once in a while.
Oh,
It was Charlie. She
yeah,
died in the
yeah.
bathtub.
She was like into LARPing or whatever
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she had a good handshake.
She's cool.
No.
She's really
Did you ever
cool.
meet Dean Winchester?
No, I haven't met any of those guys. No.
That's what I want to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think I'd be intimidated.
He's probably like 5 foot though.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, that's the worst when you meet them. They're like,
And they're like so short, and you're just like, oh.
But they look weird. Right? You're like, you kind of look like something's off. Like,
movie magic.
It's like you kind of look like that person. I am that person.
yeah. Something's off. Like I guess.
Or you're his short double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never met a Superman. Oh, Dean Cain. We met Dean Cain that one year.
Really?
Yeah.
The worst.
The worst. Now the worst
Yeah.
Superman. At the time, he was the only Superman.
Those are ever had.
Yeah, what was the show?
Lois and Clark.
That was Lois and Clark. Okay.
But he ended
I'm
up,
sure I watched a couple episodes of that when it was on TV,
Mhm.
but I don't remember.
it's a very like it's a time capsule. Like it's very 90s.
It's his favorite movie.
And we watched the pilot.
Yeah.
I think we watched the pilot. I was like, wow, this is so cheesy.
See, I'll tell you why it's his favorite Superman.
Uh-huh.
Terry Hatcher.
Yeah, she's cool. She's great.
She good Lois.
Yes, I would say yes, but at the same time, no. She was great at the time,
Yeah.
the '90s version of Lois.
Yeah.
But you give me to her now, I don't think she'd fly as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's very weird. Like the first scene of that show, she's dating Lex Luthor,
Okay.
and so it's very romantic. Like love triangle TV
Right.
show.
Yeah.
It gets weird.
And in the last season, they're traveling through time with H.G. Wells.
Wow.
Not even
We do
joking.
have to watch
That's
this.
so weird.
That's my favorite season because it makes no sense at all.
They're like, let's just throw everything at it and see if it sticks.
Did they go syndication?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's
It
why.
went-
I think that's why they did it because they wanted to do over 100 episodes.
Yeah, it went on
Oh.
Super syndication. Seasons.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
And this is back when like TV was like 20 episodes a season.
Oy.
So
I can't do that. that's why I've never made it through Supernatural.
That's exactly
I
why.
make it, like season 13. I'm like, oh gosh, that's 27 times 13. There's still 2 more seasons. I can't do it.
You know what? I've done Supernatural twice.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Once with my brother as it was coming out,
Okay.
Wow.
and then when it was on Netflix, I just plowed through that whole thing.
I've been thinking about just going through it without you.
Yeah, you just do it without me.
Yeah,
But
I have to.
I've tried twice.
Because I do really
and then
enjoy that
then I
show.
lose track of
It's
when did they
fun.
die? Wait,
It's
did he
really
die?
fun.
Sammy.
Sammy.
That's it. He's the best.
He's so good.
Dean is the
So
best.
good.
He's basically the same character as The Boys.
Oh, I want to watch that.
I haven't
Just
watched
with
The
powers.
Boys.
Yeah.
Just with powers, same thing. It's not just it's not calling Sammy anymore. It's like what's that guy's name? Freelander? Homelander.
Homelander.
But I didn't know he was in the boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You think in the last 2 seasons? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when you can tell he's 5 foot something.
I don't know how
Because
tall he is.
everyone's taller.
He's
than
probably
him.
way taller than that. I don't
No,
know.
he looks tiny.
He does
Yeah,
look tiny.
everybody's-
Yeah.
He's probably
It's
my
okay,
height. He's
you
probably
know,
my height.
he's got the
He was a
voice.
short man.
He was a short man.
5'7".
Well, what's his name? The brother, the Sam, he's like
He's
super all
so
Yeah, he's
tall.
giant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Hey,
really
remember
tall.
you when he
Do you think they give him lifts? Because he looks pretty close.
Maybe.
Remember when he came out in
Halloween?
Smallville?
Oh.
He was like a little dude.
Sam was?
Yeah.
Smallville?
No. Yeah.
Dean?
No, Sam. No,
Sam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was a bad guy for like a season. He
Whoa.
was like dating Lana, and then he was like a psycho, like Lex hired him.
The fuck?
You don't remember that?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's another
Time to
reason why I
rewatch.
want to
Yeah,
rewatch it.
another rewatch.
Yeah.
This too.
Yeah.
Really? All right. I'll believe you because I don't remember.
Have you seen that show?
No.
It's really
I
good.
really.
I want
yeah.
to watch that.
I know. I keep thinking about it, but
Yeah.
we still got to finish this Marvel stuff.
There's so many. I know.
So much. We're almost to the new Daredevil season. We only have to watch Daredevil season 3.
Oh.
Then what?
I think Jessica Jones.
Season 3, and then what?
Maybe Luke Cage. Did they have a season 3?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Luke Cage season 3, and
And
then
then Iron for season 2?
No,
We
no.
already watched season 2
We
of
already
Iron
watched
Fist.
season
We're
2
done
of
with
Iron
Iron
Fist. Yeah.
So we only have 3 more seasons to watch. Then we can get to the new Daredevil.
I can't wait.
This is going slow. But what if we start? If we start Smallville, or if we start,
No.
Smallville was
if
up
we
like
start
10 years.
Lois and Clark, or
Yeah.
Superman and Lois, we're gonna have to finish all of it. It's gonna take me my life.
Oh my.
When will I be able to read?
And these were hour-long shows, right? Or 40-minute shows.
40 minutes, yeah.
We got it.
Yeah.
You know, the only reason I say that is because, like, I started right now rewatching Dragon Ball from beginning to end, and I did the original series, the first one, and I'm currently in the second Z series, 238 episodes in, and it's 290 episodes in that.
So you're almost done.
Yeah, and then because I work from home like on weekends, so when I work from home, I just throw it on, leave it in the background. If it's something important, I watch. If it's nothing, just let it go. You know, and that's how I pull out the.
That's how we need to get through the cartoons.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
If it's important, it will catch your attention. You're like, what? And then you'll probably rewind it a little bit.
I mean, instead of having the TV on almost silent, reading the book and having the record playing.
Wait a minute, that's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I do.
That's what we do. It's like, let's put on the record. Okay, let's open the book. Hey, turn on.
We have all media on at all times.
Turn on the
The book,
TV. Turn the volume down.
record.
Subtitles
Oh
on.
man, you're
We've got
living
that-
in my house,
then-
aren't you?
Tubi has that crazy algorithm. You just put on those 70s fantasy movies or vampire movies, like so much nudity. There's more nudity on Tubi than I've seen on anything in the entire world.
I'll look up and I'm like,
Insane.
whoa!
It's like
what
they
are
have
we
all these
watching?
movies from the 70s and 80s. I'm like, wow!
See if they have that old 70s Doctor Strange movie.
What?
Yeah.
I never heard
Is
of
that the
this.
one that we saw?
Full circle.
Full circle.
What's his name? Fucking the mom from Arrested Development
Uh-huh.
plays
Cersei? No,
Morgan Le Fay.
Morgan Le Fay, thank you.
Lucille?
Lucille Bluth.
Oh my gosh, I love
Is
her.
that the one that we saw?
Yeah.
She's totally.
It went off.
Do you want more? There's more Martinelli's over there.
I'll bring it over.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It was like a TV movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to look for it. 'Cause they have everything. I actually love TV. And it's not TV.
Tubi has 70s weird movies, and they probably
They really do.
That's crazy. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. There's another one in the
Yeah.
fridge if you want some. Yep. You want finish that one?
I think, I think.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Doctor Strange TV
That sounds
movie.
cool.
It sounds cool.
And it is too.
No, I'm sure it's terrible, but it sounds amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, like sometimes it's fun to watch those terrible things and just like
He's like a
laugh.
psychologist over there. Right? He's not even like a medical doctor.
There's also what is it the Hulk movies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Thor comes out in those Hulk movies and stuff. Like that. Daredevil comes out in those movies.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I love it.
The Hulk movie with
the Ferrigno.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What about the babysitter one? Thor and the babysitter. That
Oh,
Adventures in Babysitting.
yeah, but that's a different Thor. That's not the Marvel Thor.
But that has freaking Kingpin in it.
This is the opera. He's Thor.
Vincent D'Onofrio is the guy that plays the Thor guy.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
We're just full circling here now.
Yeah.
That's how we know we're coming to an end. So how'd you enjoy book club?
Oh, this was great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting to know each other, talking a little bit about Superman and its Superman.
And
Yeah.
Superman and DC and all the comic stuff. It's like I feel like I learned so much from you guys. We'll come in and Andrew has so many questions and it's just cool
I
to
really have so many questions. What do I read next?
yeah.
Which
No
order
problem.
does
Just
it go
ask
in?
Peter.
Yeah. I read everything.
Yeah. No, it's really, really great. We every time we leave here we're like, oh, we love those boys. It's so nice to just like
I'm sorry.
have our you know, obviously like growing up we didn't have like our local comic shop, so this is like our little like local comic shop. And so like
Like you're doing
it's like yeah, it's like we look forward to Wednesdays all the
cool.
time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. So being able to do this and talk about it like more in depth,
Mhm.
it's kind of
What do we?
Yeah.
That's the kind of reason why we started the whole book club thing.
Yeah.
We were talking about that. How like I feel a lot of the regulars, their only opportunity to talk about comics is here.
yeah.
Because there's people that come in and like, did you read it? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy I love making merch. You know, because we talk about it together. But other than us talking about it together, and we have one or two friends we talk about. It really is coming here and asking
Yeah.
people more knowledgeable than us that have read it all. You know.
Or to recommend like, oh, if you
And
like
also
that.
not the gatekeepers, you know.
Yeah,
I never
exactly.
I never felt like I've ever come in here and asked a stupid question and you could
Got a snobby answer.
and was like, well, you know.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
You know, you just give your opinion and you're give me good advice.
Yeah.
Their comics, they're already like, you know, made up. It's already made up. The fact that you have an opinion on it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's your opinion. And that's what matters.
Yeah.
You know, you can say.
You can interpret it however you want to interpret it.
To you, maybe he's not an illegal alien. You know, maybe to him, he is okay because he got his papers. Okay, you know?
He can stay.
He could stay, you know. But to me,
Well,
he's still.
It blew up, but that's in the anywhere.
No, I'm pretty sure Lex though has tried so many times to just be like, he's not from here.
Yeah.
Like he's.
But
not
has he
here.
tried ice yet?
He hasn't.
Sorry. Topical. Just saying, it's left to interpretation at the end of the day.
Because there was that controversial thing with the Action 900 or something, where like there's like this war going on in some other country.
Oh, right.
And he gets involved, and the government's like, "Hey,
You're
don't do
ours.
that. You're American." And he's like, "I'm not an American hero. I'm the world's hero."
Yeah, I remember that.
Everybody got upset about that. Like,
Yeah.
Issue 900.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Everybody in America got a step up.
Yeah.
Because it was after that they changed Truth, Justice, and American Way.
Right.
It was Truth, Justice,
And Better Tomorrow.
and Better Tomorrow. Yeah.
That's better.
It truly is. But at
Yeah.
the same time, I grew up Truth, Justice, American
Yeah.
Way. At one point in my life, I was going to go into the military because of that.
Really?
Because Truth, Justice, American
Because
Way.
of Superman.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was a little kid. I really
You idolized him. Yeah.
Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
You know, Libelos for life.
I mean, it makes sense though. Like, you know, like they change it that way because it's like
Yeah.
the American way changes regularly. Like,
Yeah. That's true.
Plenty of times happen over and over again. But at the same time, if you go down to the basis of what we really wanted America to be, I think it's still a possibility to go back to that someday.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Someday, I hope.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking, maybe. But all right. Yeah. He is hope.
He is hope.
He is hope. He's a comic Jesus.
He's coming Jesus. I mean, he died, he came back.
Well, who hasn't?
Yeah.
Uncle Ben.
Oh, that's right. He's never come back.
No.
Yep.
Not even like Ultimate.
Well, Ultimate.
Ultimate, yeah.
He's still alive. Okay, he's never died. So it doesn't count.
I mean, I felt we read the Ultimate Spider-Man, but I just couldn't get over everyone looked like they were getting choked every time. It just looked like invisible hands was choking everybody.
The next
Thanks,
hour.
Mark Bagley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Alfred's still dead.
Oh, that makes me
and
so
Alfred's
sad.
But then you have what Elseworlds or
Yeah.
Black Label, where you got he's alive and deceased.
Mhm.
Yeah. The Green Lantern, right?
And the vampire one.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
that part one.
He's a Green Lantern in that one, Alfred.
Oh, for it?
No, is he in that one? No, it's in
Vampires.
I thought it was Dark Knights of Steel.
Dark Knights of Steel.
Oh, no.
He's
Martian Manhunter.
Martian
Oh,
Manhunter.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
There's another one that I cried when I read.
Oh, that
I
was
loved
so good.
it. I just like any comic book that like makes me feel that much, you know.
Mhm.
Like,
That first Knights of Steel one
Yeah.
yeah.
threw me for a loop when you find out Batman's like basically Kryptonian.
Yes.
Oh, it was.
But he's the bastard child.
And then
Yeah.
white Martians, and it was like it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That they would look like us.
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh, it was so.
Yeah, I
And then
love
they
it. Todd
go-
Taylor.
Yeah.
It was a modern story set in a prior time.
Yeah.
That's what was cool about it.
I loved it. It
Well,
was so good.
right from the beginning, when like you see Krypton blowing up,
Yeah.
and the ship going, and then it's like medieval England, whatever.
Yeah.
But then the big twist, like, oh, they're all.
Oh,
in
they're
there.
all there.
They're
Yeah.
all in there.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Oh.
mhm.
So good. I loved it.
That's fascinating.
No, this has been great. I really glad that you asked us to do this.
Yeah.
'Cause I was super nervous because I don't really know that much about, but I just read this a month ago.
Hey,
so
you were being
I
honest. You were being honest,
I
though.
forget a lot.
That's fine.
Which is the Superman way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a Superman way.
Exactly right. I'm surprised you guys agreed to it too.
But I said, "God, that's pretty late."
Way past my bedtime.
I don't know.
Ralph Rex, the internet's not going to watch it. So.
That's a good one too. I like
We're
that
just
one.
watching that for the first time.
Yeah, we are watching that for the first time.
I like that one.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah. Anytime you want to,
Well, I mean,
club.
book club is like before we did it with someone else, and then it came out right, and the second time with you guys. So it's the second official book club ever.
Yeah, when you come back to after you've had everyone else on that you want to have on.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Circle
Yeah,
back to
we'll
us, yeah.
be
Well-
happy to be back.
Well, we were saying like last time it was also another couple, and this time it was you guys. I think we're out of couples.
What about the average man on the street?
No.
Give him the book.
Yeah.
Read
Come back in a week.
Write a little report about it. Come back.
Should I do that?
No.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
next guy
then-
that walks out to the
Yeah,
front
yeah,
door.
yeah. Next guy that walks by.
Here, come back. You know, I'll be like, dude, I got. What is Chokaivis?
I know we didn't
Yeah.
even dig
I am
into
gonna
it.
eat some cheese after
Yeah.
after this.
No, no
Yeah.
problem. And then
Yeah.
what about these chonies?
Jody.
Cornucopias.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Try it.
You
try
have the plate. You got the plate. So I'll
Here. Is that like a
You
little
pull,
picker?
pull it up a little bit, and you can pull up the whole thing.
Oh. Oh.
take it right into the mic.
I don't think I have the
So
strength.
you can pull them out. Just let's see those
I'm,
ones.
I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna spill
Just grab one.
pickles all
Just grab
over.
one on top.
Yeah.
Wait,
okay.
hold on. We have some work.
You just touched the ones you're gonna eat.
Or did you get it?
Or just touch
Yeah, we
all
got
of
it.
them.
We
It's
got
all
it.
good.
Just like this.
Just get your dirty fingers in there. Andrew.
Wash your hands. There, eat those three.
No, I only said because I thought you had trouble
Want some?
getting it.
No, we're good. Thank you.
That's good. Let's see. Into the microphone.
What are you like? Are you currently reading individually, or are you do like? What are you currently reading? Or just
The Ultimate
individual
Spider-Man.
issues?
No, I was with Spider-Man.
You are?
Mhm.
That's
The
really
new one.
Yeah, the new one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't know if you've gotten through that, but the kid gets like the black symbiote suit and all that. But I'm really enjoying that Uncle Ben and J. Jonah relationship
Okay.
because they're pretty much a dynamic duo.
Okay.
Oh.
That's probably the best part of that book.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't read any of the new Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay.
I've only read the old Ultimate, any of the old Ultimate stuff.
Yeah, that new one's pretty wild.
That's really good. Justice League Unlimited is really good. I'm really enjoying that.
Okay.
The absolute stuff is cool. Like it's funny. I think I like the weirder absolute stuff.
Okay.
And everyone goes on like the Batman one. It's alright. Like
It's just
People
hardcore.
love that.
It's hard,
Yeah.
man.
Even the
Where does
Superman
it all
one.
fit in? Like the absolute stuff, does it all fit in within
So-
like what this,
No.
whatever this is, or this is a whole different thing?
Whole different thing. Think of it the Ultimates.
Okay.
Go for DC.
But at the same time, though, it's like I don't even think like they would get along. Like I don't see them doing the absolute Justice League anytime soon.
Mm.
Because these characters are so different from each other. Like,
But that's how it's gonna culminate.
you think so?
That's how it's gonna culminate. I'm already calling it now.
Yeah, that's weird.
Justice League at the end of it all.
Make a bet.
Doom. Done.
Yeah, one day I'll read all that stuff. How long have I been buying comics like DC Comics here?
Every week.
Now, like
For years.
3 years, 2 years?
It's
Or
gotta
since,
be.
ever since Dawn of DC. When did Dawn of DC start?
Last year.
No.
No, it gotta
2
be been
years?
long. It's gonna be 2 years, I think.
Wasn't it? Did you get to the Ulster?
We went to the old store one time.
We did. We
and
did.
Then you said we're moving.
Yeah.
And that was right when we first got
Oh,
in.
okay.
pretty
We
much.
walked
That was
there
about-
from the
really?
bus,
That was
yeah,
about
and we were
3
like,
years
"This
ago.
is so cool."
Okay.
And then little
So like
area
all
where-
the
It was
all the
cute.
Dawn of
Yeah.
DC
I liked
stuff,
it.
anything from Dawn of
You
DC
could
till
walk
current,
around,
I
you
really
know.
haven't.
And
read
it just
anything
like
from
it was
the
just
first
like
2
randomly
arcs
in this like
Detective
kind of like
Comics. So I
neighborhood.
have like
middle of
4
nowhere.
long
Yeah, it was
books.
so cool.
I'm gonna read it one day.
Yeah, one day.
But
It is
it's,
so
Yeah,
cool.
it used to
but
be
it's good to
there.
know that absolutely
That's what
it's
it's
not
like.
part of.
No, it's its own thing. It kind of is.
Right. That's kind of what I
It's
figured.
complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to read it. I have this big plan to take all these single issues of every DC book and like put it in order of the month that came out,
Mm.
Wow.
and then read it all that way, but in
Yeah.
one long binge. Like,
This will be 5 years down the road.
well, that's okay. That's okay.
I dig that, dude. I do the same thing. I used to do the same thing. I used to like rearrange them by like who wrote this? All these other writers are right here. All these artists are over here. And then all of a sudden I would, you know what? Let's put them back in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, you know. And by years, or when I bought them. I remember I did one time I did all the
When I
ones
bought 'em.
when I bought them.
Yeah.
And
Real
those-
high fidelity.
yeah.
So now, like when I get home from here, I scan the books into our app, so okay, I know which book I'm missing, anything.
nice.
And then they just go in a box in alphabetical, but like in alphabetical order. Okay, that was this week's,
Mm.
and it just
Yeah.
last week, this week, and one day I'll
You'll
go
get
back
it.
to it.
Yeah.
Because I really want to, but I also feel like I'm just still catching up. Like, only 80 years of stuff to read.
Yeah, only 80 years,
Only.
Yeah.
In other words, you have enough time to read as much as you want. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Just read what
Sure.
you want to read, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You read as much Superman as you can and get inspired, or read as much Batman as you can and get all bummed out.
Yeah.
Get really broody.
Not if you read like Jeff Lemire's Robin and Batman.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I heard that's fun. Yeah, I
That's
heard
fun.
that's like entertaining.
Yeah. I think after I finish Death and Return of Superman, I think I might start Kurt Busiek's.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that a good one?
Pretty good, yeah. That was a good era. It was like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
He did that one where he was a little kid, right? Your music one.
Oh yeah, the Secret Identity.
Secret Identity.
Okay.
That one's a good one.
Okay.
I really got because we were at the comic shop originally, the old one on
Yeah.
Riggin and Garfield back in East LA, and I read that one, and that one again another one of those Superman books. You're like, holy crap, you could do that with Superman, you know?
That's cool. Okay.
So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That All Seasons, All Seasons, another one.
Yeah. Incredible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really excited about this movie tomorrow. Is because the actor playing Superman,
Mhm.
he said James Gunn gave him All Star and All Season. And Superman All Season.
Very cool.
Okay.
And he said read these.
Yeah.
Like that was the only research he did.
And then the fact that I saw a dinosaur and Nathan Fillion in a bowl haircut, this is gonna be campy.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to
Yeah,
see
I
that.
can't
That
wait.
is something I'm really stoked for.
Me
When I
too.
saw him
I
in the
always forget
preview,
that
I
they
was just like, so excited.
That haircut.
It's gonna be awesome.
The haircut's so amazing.
We're
What's
having a good
funny was when Peter and I got together, and I started knowing that Peter was a big Superman guy.
Yeah.
But then he started realizing the only thing that I was into was like kind of like the indie comics at the time.
Uh-huh.
And then knowing like, oh well, like what other stuff to read. So he had what got me into Superman were those two comics.
Yeah.
So he let me-
So-
That
he
makes
let me-
sense. They're
Yeah,
really.
those are
I mean,
really
they're good
good.
introductions.
Mhm.
It's
So they were
something-
good.
yeah.
So you lent 2 comics and you didn't take them away and then go out. You brought him
Because
back?
because I'm a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then ghost him forever.
I know the value of good comics.
I know. I kept texting our friend Sean. He had a couple of our comics like, "Hey, you can borrow this other one when you give me back this other one. You give me back the mini that's of Layla Star. You can borrow this other Universe of Monsters."
I was a very gullible child when I was a kid. I used to
Yeah.
lend out my video games and my comics. I really did.
Yeah.
Like, I really did.
And CDs and rewrites.
Yeah,
Oh
CDs,
yeah, always.
Oh my gosh.
My dad would never let me borrow CDs because he was like, "You're gonna scratch them."
Mhm.
And so I was always like afraid to scratch things. And we got cats, and they destroy everything. And I was like, "It's okay." Man,
No, don't chew that
this book
omnibus
has some
I
shoes on it.
just
I
bought.
just bought this omnibus, but you cheat on it. I can still read it.
You'll just you'll zone into the book for just enough time, and they just sneak up and just
Yeah.
chuck out of the corner, and you're just like, what the
Or you
heck?
set your book down with the bookmark, and Luna comes along and she pulls it out just to chew on it. You're like, where was I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
I used to have a cat, big, orange, fluffy thing, and he used to go into the long boxes when I used to be organizer. So he'd sleep in there, and I'd be like,
Whoa.
I guess I'm not working anymore because you took all the spots there.
No
Hey,
room.
check it
There's
out.
no- yeah.
Yeah.
Time for a break.
Yeah.
So Stormcat?
No, it's not that.
Stormcat. Oh, yeah, we're trying to convince him to get a Stormcat.
Oh,
What's the
my
name of
God.
the? He has the name.
No,
of the Stormcat.
What's the
What is
Stormcat
it?
name?
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
No,
What is-
I'm justifying this.
Because once you say it,
Lois.
No.
fucking Herschel's Ghost, no.
No.
What's this guy's name?
Tell me the story.
No.
Tell me the story.
The story of the Stormcat.
Mhm.
We're not getting the Stormcat.
Getting a Stormcat.
We're not getting the Stormcat.
You know that all of that would be knocked
Exactly.
down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Immediately.
Oh, he's-
Horrible.
Bolted down everything.
Super glue.
And it gets really cold and really hot in here.
Right.
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
do it. Can't do it.
We have ghosts here. They can protect us from
I don't know,
ghosts.
man. They'll just be like, it's over there.
And I'd be
Something
like,
messy.
thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
They'll just stare at it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like-
freak you out.
Yeah, that's what they do. They creep me out all the time. Fucking Herschel's Ghost, or what's his name?
I'm not gonna tell you now.
Yeah. Voldemort's Ghost?
Voldemort's going to say.
Voldemort's ghost.
Oh, that's a great name. I
It's like
love
a
it.
band.
Voldemort's
It does
Ghost?
sound like a
Scandinavian death metal?
Yeah, so that.
I'm into it.
All right. So, whoa, an hour and a half. Okay. Final thoughts, I guess?
I recommend this Superman Up in the Sky.
Okay.
It made Andrew cry,
It made Andrew cry.
which isn't very hard.
Oh.
But, I mean, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I'll say this. If it's really good, Andrew will get emotional, and it's very. And I'm always like, I didn't cry. What is wrong with me?
You know what?
Little freak.
Little freak.
I'm a guy who says the same thing. I hardly get teared up for anything like that, but there was a couple of times in here where, yeah, I would get a little teared up. That flash part, the ending.
We're talking about the saddest part.
What?
When that dude sacrifices himself to heal him.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We
my gosh.
Let's go.
There's so much in this.
Yeah.
He meets the guy, right? The guy captures him, or he's captured. He's injured.
In space, like dying.
He's injured. Okay, so he's injured. They pick him up, and he's talking to him telepathically, right?
No, he tries to heal him, and he's like, "Oh no, he's too far gone."
Yeah.
And they tell him like, you can't heal him, or to heal him, you have to give him your life force, or.
Oh, okay.
But he's connected to him, and he sees all the shit he does, and he basically justifies like
his life is better than mine.
Yeah.
He has to tell his family that.
Yeah.
He's got kids.
Oh yeah, that's so sad.
That's why he contemplates saying no. He said, "No, I got a family. I have stuff to live for."
Yeah, he's just laying there comatose, and he goes, "You can't ask me this. You can't ask me this." He's not fucking trying to make anything.
He was talking to him in the mind.
No, he just was. He was connected to him, like he was seeing what he did.
But why did he tell him that? You can't ask me this.
Because he was like.
I think he just felt guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, before even.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is a sad.
Because he can tell him,
really
he goes,
sad.
"You can't ask me this, but seeing your life, you would never ask me this," or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If he would have known what he knows now, then what's the point of doing what he's gonna do next?
Yeah.
Which is kill himself and give him his life force.
Yeah. Oh.
But then he goes to the kids and he was brave or something like that.
He said
Oh,
he'll never be alone.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Why would you do that?
I can't wait to reread this.
I know.
Yeah.
Now I want to reread it. I just read it like 2 weeks ago or something.
Or another good one. I don't know why I didn't think about it. When he's boxing Mongo.
Mido.
Yeah.
Mido basically is pounding the hell out of Superman. He's gonna win.
Yeah.
He's gonna win. But Superman keeps getting up, and he's like, "You keep getting up. What the, dude? I'm Superman. That's what I do."
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "You know what? I give up. This guy's gonna keep getting up. I'm not gonna be there for. I'm not gonna be the cause of his freaking mental trauma."
Yeah.
All right, so there was more to this.
There's so much.
Yeah.
So much.
It's such a cavalcade of stories, I guess.
Yeah. It's a great one.
So recommended.
Yeah.
Recommended. Do you recommend it?
I read this like in 2020.
You have the original Walmart edition?
Yeah.
The
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the
that's
Walmart pandemic issue.
Who's the issue where you've seen Lois die?
Yeah.
That was the hardest one to get.
Really?
Because people were buying them and selling them on eBay like the death of Lois Lane.
Oh.
It wasn't.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Can't people just buy them to read them? Just get the one copy, buy it, and read it.
You know what's funny? When this was happening, I had a friend that worked at Warner Brothers, and we're on the phone, and then we're talking about something else, and then she's like, "Oh, Dan the Deal just entered my office," and I said, "Tell him I've gone to more Walmarts like this year than my whole life," and I could hear him. He goes, "That means it's working."
Sorry. Oh my god, really?
I was like, "Damn."
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they literally was like, I would see a Walmart, like, "Oh shit, I've never been to that Walmart before."
They got the death of Lois.
They might have it.
And it was pandemic time, so you had to wear masks, 6 feet of separation, and all that stuff. Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah. And then would you ask people, "Hey, do you guys have the new Superman?"
Most of the employees were like,
Nerd.
"What are you talking about?"
And there were single issues with like
No, they were like,
stories,
big, they were big, 100-page issues,
Oh,
and it would have this story,
Uh-huh.
and then just reprints of other stuff.
Oh.
And they kind of look like this big.
Yeah, they were big. They were big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, this whole story?
No, just like the chapters.
The chapters,
They
right?
have one chapter, and then it would
And the
have
chapters are kind of small.
Yeah. like $10.
No. A big book.
For 100-page book.
I want to see one of those one time.
Yeah.
And what were the other stories? Just old reprints?
Yeah, all reprints. They random stuff too. Like whatever was like, yeah. 'Cause it was weird because the Terrifics had just happened,
Uh-huh.
and like they would put like the first issue of Terrifics in there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then what
It's
stuck
working.
even more was that it wasn't where the books, where all the rest of the books were.
Uh-huh.
So you literally have to hunt all over the place just to find them.
Wow.
And they were in front where the trading cards were,
Oh.
or like across from
All the
some of
nerd stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, they made you feel extra bad.
Interesting.
They had this little like counter stand in a little box, and they had
Mm.
DC, and then Superman up in the air and this and that. We had a customer who used to work for Pepsi,
Mhm.
and he would deliver over there. And then one day he goes, "There you go, he brought me one of those boxes." One of the displays. I'm like, "Cool, it's in my house."
That's awesome.
Like I have all the issues on that display.
On the display.
That's so
cool.
awesome. I love it.
Neat. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly. It's meant for that.
Yeah, meant for that. Yeah. I should have sold it. Yeah.
I don't know. Prank caller. Stolen it. No, he borrowed
He
it.
told.
Definitely.
That's fine.
All right, so that was it. I think we're gonna call it there for an hour and a half of Superman up in the sky.
Wow, this is my first podcast I've ever been on.
No way!
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I think Sean interviewed me one time years ago.
There you go.
For his old podcast, but that was like 8 years ago. So this is really my first podcast.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
the first.
your first.
Thank you.
Clue
Thank you.
podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thanks for including us in this. This is great.
You
Buy a
guys-
copy for Nostalgic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A shameless plug. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This comic store rules.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah. You heard it here first. Issue 167, 68? Something. Book club number 2.
Yeah.
And